In the year 2012, we witnessed the peak of American muscle across the board from Ford, Chevy, and Dodge. Rear-wheel drive V8 sedans, coupes, and convertibles. With Ford, we had the GT500, the 302 Boss, and the 302 Boss Laguna Sector. We had the Ford GT, and we had the 5.0. General Motors gave us the ZR1 and the ZL1, the 5th Gen Camaro, the C6 Corvette, and the Grand Sports, the Z06, CTSV Trio. Dodge gave us the SRT8 Trio, including the Grand Cherokee, and Dodge gave us the SRT Viper. So 2012 was the peak of American muscle until this little German company called Mercedes-Benz sat back and saw this, and they took that personal. So they went to bed and they woke up the next day and chose violence. They sat at the round table. They went back to the drawing board, and this was their response to America. The C63 Blackwing Coupe. Oh yeah, y'all know where I'm going with this. If you was on the car scene back in the 2012 era, when this car was raining, come on, bro. Come on, bro. We got to take our hats off to Mercedes, bro. This thing was a beast right here. Now, the C63 AMG was definitely a competitor with the CTSVs, the Corvettes, all that, bro. Even BMW. The C63 AMG, bro, this thing was handing out gap sauce and smoke to anybody who wanted it. What makes this car so special, you see that little 6.3 badge on that fender right there? Yeah, while General Motors was stuffing 6.2s in their car, Mercedes said, nah, we gonna stuff a 6.3 in our car. Under the hood was a hand-built 6.3 M156. This thing was pushing out 510 horsepower with a 7,200 RPM red line. This thing came with forged internals, connecting rods, lighter crankshafts, everything that the standard AMG cars did not have at this time. Like, this thing was an absolute beast, bro. The only people that know about these cars was the people that was tapped in on the car scene back in that 2012-13 era. Like, this car was a beast, bro. This thing was whooping up on BMWs and all that, bro. This was the car that put Mercedes back on top. And then remind you, Mercedes also had the SLS AMG, and they had a few other cars. But this was the one that really stood up to the American muscle cars, the Corvettes and, you know, all that thing, the Chevys and the ZL1s and the CTSs. This was the one that stood up and fought back. So this was Mercedes' response to America in that 2012 era when they was dominating. So yeah, man, how y'all feel about this C63 AMG, man? Y'all drop them comments below, man. Let's talk about it. LS3T, gone.